Welcome to Hangman Tarot. Just a minute. I'm fixing my light. Hold on. I think they're out. Did not see me in that last video. Hopefully you can see me this time. Can you see me? Okay. There we go. I think that did it. Okay. All right. Welcome to Hangman Tarot, by the way. Go ahead and hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Again, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with Oracle currently feeling, just current energy thus far into the Scorpio reading. So we're going to get these predictions for April 2022. And then I'm going to confirm that with the tarot reading for you also, Scorpio. Okay, so we're going to get started straight away. I will be time stamping, so don't mind me. Okay. All right, so I just want to get your current vibe, see where you're at. April is just a day away, so it's just a blink away. So I'm sure you're feeling the remnants of this love situation that is upcoming in April, or you're just kind of, zoned out of it. Who knows? Who knows? You might be concerned with life and money and, the materials of the world versus, emotional relationship. But we'll find out. All right, you right? That jumped right on out. Okay. So currently there's a walking away energy or some type of energy that you're kind of walking away from some memories or something that you had built, something that, took a lot to walk away, and it's really leading you towards a different place, like a good place, because there's light by the end of it. But there is some walking away. There's definitely some trouble in stuff with a relationship, especially somebody that may be a little bit too materialistic for you. They may have too much stuff going on when it comes to, trying to hold on to their money bag or their coin, or it could be, again, resonating with yourself. You could be the person who's very much trying to, save up right now, currently in a place where you're feeling very greedy and passive with love, like however that resonates for you. But there is currently some sort of solution as of right now. There was just indecision. But there was, this was a solution to, and whatever that was, it brought the two of you together. So it was like a knowing, you just knew you needed to do it, and the two of you are together, and that's the current energy of it. But there is a walking away from something. Now this could be a romance, but this could also be you walking away from, the memories of a financial situation or a job, and you could be getting into some sort of energy of getting a new one and really ready to open up that new beginning. But let's find out through your oracle reading, or through your tarot reading, excuse me. All right, let's find out what it is that we need, Scorpio, to know. What does the universe need us to let you know also? This camera is just a bunch of crap today. It's just a bunch of crap today, I tell you what. There, does that help? I don't know if I'm even seeing the screen correctly. Anyway, all right. Let's get one more. Just a really good shuffle with these cards. It's like cleansing. Hello, power of the P, honey. Power of the P has walked into the building. It's funny. Okay, I like that. I like it. All right, let's get your thoughts and feelings on this person. We're going to find out the zodiac sign of your person in upcoming April, Scorpio. Let's get the predictions for your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, kind of like surrounding around the situation, as well as theirs, of course. Hello, Scorpio rising. I don't think I have any Scorpio. I don't think that I have any Scorpio in my chart. In fact, I don't believe that I do. I think I have Leo, though. And Sagittarius, maybe? No, I'm a lot of Aries, though. A lot of Aries, but Taurus, too. I thought it meant something else. I was like, yeah! Because you know what rules the world. You know it rules the world. It makes the world go round. In good and bad ways, of course, unfortunately. Firehouse. You are a firehouse. That is power, fire, power, power, power. All right. Speaking of fire, we got this King of Wands up in here, but that is in reverse. 4 of Wands. That is upright. 100%. Yes. Okay. So basically your thoughts on your person currently or in upcoming April is that the passion is lacking here, even though there was some sort of a union that, brought the two of you together. There was definitely some sort of stabilizing in the relationship. Maybe even something that made you feel safe again, but this definitely had to do with bringing some sort of peace into this romance, some sort of peace into this relationship. So it's almost like you're just kind of like here hanging on, appeasing the situation, maybe not so passionate or fiery about it anymore. They are an air sign. They could even be a fire sign themselves, but they are also not dealing with, a crossroads that they're at. So your person, your air sign or your fire sign is definitely dealing with some sort of crossroads that they're not making a decision. They're not trying to reach. They're not trying to, get to a goal here. But there's no communication about it. There's just no decision making here. As far as the Six of Swords upright, the movement is very much looking kind of over to the past, over to, that's how they feel. They feel like if I just think of, this person, how they were in the past, this will maintain. And, they're communicating that they have movement towards you. They're communicating almost like the opposite, it feels like, but they just kind of keep looking at the old glories of the relationship. So it's not always what we think it should be. And that's going to go for both ways here on this reading so far. Let's get into your all's intentions. Gemini and Leo. Whew, that is a lot. Gemini and Leo, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like I'm over here like, holy buckets. It's just like packed full of stuff. All right. So you're kind of letting go physically. You're letting go physically, not just physically within the stability. You're just letting go of all of the things that you think are important in a relationship, almost is how I'm feeling. You're kind of letting go of the tangible. You're letting go of, anything that was dependable or stable in this situation or this, between the two of you, because, you can't control it. And that you're aware of that. So that, trying to stabilize it, trying to soften the things around it, making choices, shifting, trying to make different transitions. It's just like, you're like, blah, blah. That'll make you not passionate in a relationship right there, folks. Fudge, yeah. Can you imagine if we talk like this in real life? Fudge, yeah, man, power the P, star, wink. I would like a world like that. I really would. Would be so fancy. All right, so their intentions is to communicate as much as they can here. They will try to communicate even through the conflict, even when they feel stuck or stagnant. They do have, a sliver of hope. There's definitely a sliver of hope here. And they're hoping that, the rational mind or the sensible mind, you're smart, you're logical, you guys can have a conversation, clear things up. So that's their intention. But they have like a revengeful energy or some sort of energy of like angst against you. But it could also be against themselves too. Usually that's where that is located anyway, but I'm just going to go with it. Let's see how you see them. We're going to find out how you see them. So you see them as like you had a vision. There was a vision and physically you were extremely attracted to them. But there's definitely some sort of lack almost of, your vision of them. You kind of envisioned them. You thought you knew what they were going to be. So you had this full vision. You were 100% clear on what things would be. You thought that there was, they were going to be generous with who they were physically. And that might even be lacking sexually. I'm not going to lie. They see you as somebody who's trying to, right now, even probably currently, or just, all the way through April, they're really going to see you as really trying to learn how to invent, new stuff and put new stuff into this relationship, invent a new relationship, beginning, really get into that place where you're really learning how to, fire it up, so to speak. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's find out how it really is versus how we actually see things. So we see things in like a really nice rose-colored glasses, but then all of a sudden when you take those glasses off, the person looks like a Monet up close. Okay. Monet artwork. It looks really good from far away. I think that's who it is. If it's not, sorry. Anyway, it's some artwork. It looks beautiful from far away. You get up close, it's a fucking mess. I think Jack talked about it on Titanic. Actually, I think that's a quote. Okay, so I can't believe I'm talking about Jack Dawson off fucking Titanic. I'm losing my marbles here, people. I'm losing it. 10 of Wands. This is upright. So You're definitely, so how things really are for you, Scorpio, and you just don't want to say it, is that you're burdened by the situation. You're really wanting it to come to an end. And by, you know, in the middle of April, coming to towards the end of April, you're really wanting to get rid of these burdens, really coming full circle and allowing things to kind of close out and really start a new beginning here. Am I correct? Okay. I was like, shit, I don't even know if that's right. All these artists are going to be like, how dare you? As I'm painting. Okay, so how things are over here is that they're going to try and communicate, but there could be something kind of like interfering with the two of you, and it could be the fact that there needs to be a conversation, though. That's how I'm feeling on the situation, and they're very determined when it comes to communicating, and they're going to try their best to do whatever it is that you need them to do, because they will. They'll try to communicate, and, you know, that's because that's what you're having an issue with here, is there's a communication let go, and there's a letting go of control. How wild. Yeah, like the outcome. Okay, so likely outcome is that with this relationship, the two of you could really express through April, like, pretty grandly. I feel like you guys could do anything with this relationship. There's a really nice balance of love and emotion and connection, but the communication is where it's really spilling out, and the letting go of the passion and letting go of the fact that you have to, you know, put your all into a relationship. You can't let go of things because you're trying to appease others, or you're trying to appease the other person. You got to be fucking direct and honest with your person. Otherwise, you guys will never meet in the middle and have that yummy yum once again. If you're trying to start over, try starting up something new. But the fulfillment here is going to be showing very heavily the lack of it. Okay. So the lack of emotion, the lack of feeling, the lack of connection, communication, you name it. This is going to get into a place where it's almost over, and you'll probably go into May, but you're going to be really feeling this lack of fulfillment by the end of April. So that is a likely outcome. Good intention to set is to have a fucking conversation. Have a conversation with somebody who doesn't know how to have a conversation with you, because you all communicate in a different way, because we all come from somewhere else. So you are looking at things completely different on a topic versus this other person. So understand that you two are coming from completely different books. We are never in the same book, people. Ever. Oh, I know. That's probably, that's why I'm single, is because I'm too direct, too upfront, and I want people to give me the bare minimum at least. And I'm always busy. People get upset about that. They're like, oh, you ditched me again. It's like the 5th time. Sorry, I was direct. I told you I was busy. Well, welcome, Florida. Florida's where all the cuckoo birds are, right? Did I say that right? That's what they say on the news. I live in Wyoming. It's where all the cowboys roam. So shout out to Florida. Shout out to Wyoming and Florida. Okay, I got to get the heck out of here. I got to get on to the next sign. I am going to get into Sagittarius next, so I'll see you in just a moment. Please hit subscribe, click that bell. Go ahead and share, like, and follow, especially when your predictions pop up, which they will. And when they do, you're going to click on them and go check out your predictions for general tarot and find out about the rest of your month for April. See you later. Bye.